Welcome back, everybody. So I did a little bit of straightening up around here. I've added the plaza around this transit station. So we've got this transit station here. Over there's the customs building. I got this low plaza around it. And then I've got a road. I'll have the road that runs along, along the water. I've also got this main road, which meanders through everything. I'm just cutting it straight this way, and then I'm going to cut it straight over that way. And kind of zigzag, and then I can put buildings on either side of it. Speaking of which, right over here, I'm going to put a big hotel. And maybe a restaurant. I guess maybe the first floor will be a restaurant, and then it'll be multi-story. So we're going to have a big hotel, because we've got these big docks over here on the other side of this wall. When I did push the wall out. So we got those big docks there, so big ships with lots of people can dock. I thought this would be a good place for a hotel. And it may end up taking up this area over here. I haven't actually drawn up the plans for it. But I've just tentatively scheduled that area over there. And like I was saying, this is the way out. So bam, you're out of the city, you can't get back in. So pretend there's a wall here, you can't get back in. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, hold on, let me go. I should have a couple pieces of wood. That's the wood. Boy, I don't have a lot of room in here, do I? Let's get rid of that torch. Get rid of that. I've got supplies for today's project. So if I close these two gates and put pressure plates there, you can get out, but you can't get back in. Oh, look at that. How is that for using my noggin, using my redstone noggin? I may put that on some of these other gates over there. I've got a few other gates where it's wide open. All I got is signs blocking it. But that actually works pretty ingeniously. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I mean, yes, you can still do that. That's like an automated door. I could use that like in a grocery store or something. So I did add a little plant here. This still looks a little bare. I think I'm going to put a banner or something there once I figure out what I'm doing. And then I need to put a bench here. And maybe another flower. Maybe a flower pot with a flower here and there. Because it looks a little... I mean, it is, yes, this is a government customs agent. But it looks, even for that, it looks a little blah. Look kind of flat and boring. Of course, that gets us to today's project. I've got this area out here, which is going to be part of the plaza. I thought I would put a fountain right here. Ooh, wow. So if I put a fountain there in the middle, that is not the middle. Right there is the middle. So I want to raise that up. Get rid of these torches here. I need to figure out lighting. Actually, I don't. Once I get done, the lighting won't matter. But here, I want to do kind of get a nice sharp contrast. Got this white quartz, and got this black interior. And then around the edge, we'll just go ahead and add it like that. And I've got a few buckets. That did not turn out the way I thought it was going to. Okay, that worked out better than I thought. There we go. Well, I think, let me get this granite here. And I'm just using that for really a stepping stone. Yeah, that is kind of what I was thinking of. Nice big fountain. So I just need to decorate the outside of it. So on the very rim, I think I'm going to put these stairs. I was just wondering where all those loose torches came from, and I just realized they came from me spilling water everywhere. You know, my clicking is not very efficient here. And I think the sun is setting. So let me pick up all the sloppy blocks I've got rolling around here. Get some sleep so we have a bit more lighting. I'll be back in a sec. So now, this is why I didn't need to worry about lighting, because I'm doing half slabs on everything. So nothing should be able to spawn in here. We're going to see what kind of pattern we can come up with. We're just going to start with these stone slabs. And once I get them all down and stop stacking them, we can figure out if there's a pattern involved. Oh, we're not symmetrical, are we? Is that gonna bother me? Yeah, I think it might bother me. So let's get a shovel up. Where are these? And I think I'm going to have to move everything over. So this is all going to have to move over one. So we're just going to slide this over. Of course, that's going to shrink the footprint of my inn. I guess I can push the inn over one. I didn't really have a plan for the inn anyhow. Play on words there. So we'll just have to take it as it goes. It's there. Yeah, since that building's not in place yet, I can move it. I'll pick this up. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to pull the other step out of there because it's not going to form correctly. We'll get this one over here. Wow. Almost efficient there. Do this one here. This one can go there. And that one will have to go here. Yes, and I'm just realizing that this is not symmetrical the other way, so this technically needs to go back one, but since this plaza is already here, we are not going to do anything about it. Actually, we will do something about it. The beauty of not planning is you get to do things multiple times. So that's going to be there. So this is going to have to be here. Which is okay. Actually, I think this will work out a little better. Yeah, once I move it over, I needed a little bit of extra room over here by the customs building anyhow, because I thought that was a little, this is a little narrow, just having it two. I'll have to get some more dirt and a little more gravel, or maybe some more gravel. Yeah, I may actually put the dirt next to the building and the gravel next to the plaza. Yeah, so if we do this, yeah, the gravel here, another one here, I'll have to do gravel. So that kind of makes a little walkway. And in here, this will all be grass. And I think that actually looks better than it was before. Because it was a little narrow and you didn't have a walkway going here. So now there is a walkway on this side of the building. It's gravel, so it doesn't encourage people to use it. But I think that looks better. So sometimes things just work out the way they're supposed to. So we'll put a kind of a square around the corners. What if I do a kind of a checkerboard pattern here? Three, so I'll do something different on those. 3, 3, what? Hold on. Hold on. Got that there. 3, 2, 2. Boy, that was really off. I just realized that was off by 2 and not 3. We are going to leave it this way. And the people who are going to go nuts because it's a symmetrical will have to face their fears and live with it that way. Because I can live with it that way. Oops, that was right. There. There. That's going to drive some people insane. Because it's not random. But it's not a real pattern either. So I apologize. But this is a prime example of what happens when you don't plan ahead. But I am getting the look I think I want. What I'm going to do is that. So that gives me pseudo pattern just like the other ones. Well, I have finished up around here, added in a bunch of trees and landscaping. So this little road here has some trees and plants all along the edge of it. Finish this path that leads over to the back of the customs agent and then out. Even with a little torch or with a little lantern hanging there, kind of to guide you. Nothing much changed on the plaza here. It's all the same. I do need to figure out some lighting because I've got some bad lighting spots in here. I hung some lanterns from there. I'm not sure I'm happy with it. I may get some gray carpeting and then just kind of do an outline, maybe a gray carpet outline through here. Because this is, these are full slabs, so I can just put some under carpet lighting here. And if I do a light gray, it'll blend in with the rest of the colors and kind of give me a nice gradient down. And then just add an edge onto here. Because a lot of these things, there's a lot of spawnable areas around here still I need to get rid of. But that finishes up the little plaza. That's all I wanted to do today. Nothing too much. So I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back if you enjoyed to watch the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.